Welcome to Supernatural Saturdays here on the Bald Brad channel, where we take one day out of the week to step aside from the politics, the craziness of the world, and dive into the paranormal, unexplained, and the supernatural. If you're looking for our main show, the Bald Brad Show, well, folks, that is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with a sprinkling of politics on Sunday. What we're going to be looking at today here is Nukes' top 5 scary haunted houses with ghosts involved. We're still on our paranormal adventure here. As always, support the show by hitting that like and subscribe button. Leaving us a short, sweet comment down below. If you don't know what to write, folks, write something as simple as good morning or good afternoon. We got an awesome community here that would love to engage with you as well as myself. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera in haunted houses. Uninvited house guest.
What is it? Is it real? And what is it doing there? Alan Campbell went to the home to see for himself.
Joshua Higgins and Heather Bruff claim that their Highland Michigan home is haunted. They say that they've heard unexplained footsteps up and down the stairs, and even an angry male voice screaming and laughing in the night. But the couple, who live in the house with their 15-month-old daughter, say that the frightening occurrences don't stop there.
I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was around like someone's hands were around my neck.
One night, Heather catches a glimpse of something absolutely terrifying on her daughter's nanny cam. Heather immediately runs upstairs.
I freaked out. I stopped what I was doing and I ran upstairs and I grabbed my daughter.
She was horrified to find that her daughter had several mysterious scratches across her face.
Heather says this so-called ghost scratched her daughter Lily and attacked her too.
It scares us that it could do something else.
The couple plans to move out of the house as soon as they can afford it. For now, they are sleeping in the same room with baby Lily every night.
What kind of quality is that? Why have a camera in the first place? Just get something with sound. I mean, folks, it could have been just a person. They forgot that that was them, somebody sleepwalking. But I mean, if it's a ghost and there's scratches, get out of there real quick. What do you guys think about that one? Honestly, I don't know. The quality of the camera was terrible. It was seriously terrible. But let me know. I'm really curious. Number 1 already.
A tale from the crypt. Now, this next video is not technically a haunted house, but maybe something a bit spookier. A haunted cemetery crypt. The poster of this video says that he was walking through the hallway of a mausoleum in a Mexico cemetery late in the afternoon when he happened upon another strange visitor near the tombs.
Y bueno, pues es un panteón relativamente nuevo, tiene alrededor de 30 años funcionando. Sí se ve algo tenebroso, pero pues supongo que así son todos los...
Does this guy have Parkinson's? Can you get more of a shakier cam, dude? What is going on today with this footage? Let's see what we got.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué es eso? Es un niño. Niño. Niño, ¿quién eres? Niño.
Niño.
¿Qué diablos hace
No,
aquí,
mijo.
niño? ¿Quién eres, niño?
¿Qué era, Nino? Nino, mijo. Wait, is that a kid? What?
Niño. Manche. No mames. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre.
Why are you running away from it? Why are you running away from it? Go towards the thing. We want to see what it is. Shaky cam. Extremely shaky cam. Little mío. And then you run away from it. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
Ay, güey. Ya no hay nadie. ¿Qué diablos fue eso? No mames, yo lo vi.
I'm gonna get sick here watching this.
Nadie me lo contó, yo lo vi.
Jeez,
¿Qué
please.
onda? No mames.
Where's the kid at? Now you walk down there?
¿Quién está? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es?
Yes, yes. Film the wall. Perfect.
¿Qué tranza? Descansa en paz.
Now, there's something else that's very bizarre in this video that you might not have spotted the first time through. Watch as the guy filming approaches the area where the young boy had been standing.
There's something in the window, right? On the right-hand side here, something in the window. I swear I saw it. What is that? Did I miss it?
Did you see it?
Yeah. What is that?
The face of what looks like a boy peers from inside a sealed crypt with no door.
Face?
So, what do you think? Is this a...
Where was the face? Am I missing something? I mean, where are we at here? I see it up there. Okay, I see it. I'm looking like you guys are. I don't see a face out of that. I don't see a face.
Crypt with no door. So,
sorry,
what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera in a haunted cemetery crypt? Or simply a well-edited hoax? You decide. Disappearing Act.
It's a guy trying to take a leak,
The person who uploaded this video claimed that every morning he would awaken to find a particular door in his house open, even though he had closed it tight the night before. Then one day, while walking through his house, he was shocked to see what could only be described as a face staring back at him from behind the door's glass. He set up his camera to record and captured this scary video.
That is weird.
The video poster says that the sound of the crying child could not be heard when he recorded the video, that he only heard the cries after playing the video back.
Not having it. Not having it at all. Really creepy video. The audio of the baby noise, if anybody knows adding in audio, it's coming through way too clear. He's moving his, I would presume to be a cell phone or a terrible, like 1985 handheld VHS camera, all which way directions, which would change the audio function of it. And actually you can see the booster of the audio. It's not really changing. So no, this is fake. Sorry, folks. Sorry to ruin it for you. It's a creepy video nonetheless, but it's fake. And who grabs a camera like this, right? With their hand going like right in front of it? Come on, come on. Give me something good, Nuke. We're on an adventure here, folks. I'm trying to step into the paranormal and find out what's real and what isn't. But there's so many fakes out there. You got to sit there and filter through them all.
In the comments, some have argued that since there are doors in the small entryway, the video could be faked by someone simply slipping back into another room and hiding when the door is opened. However, that person would have to be pretty fast since the face disappears almost instantaneously. If the video is a hoax, it would be more likely that it's done with some crafty video effects work. But what do you think? Is this a ghost playing peekaboo? Or just a hoax? The Porto Mont haunting. Now, many people are familiar with the infamous Enfield haunting, which inspired the movie The Conjuring 2. The Enfield haunted house originally gained notoriety not only because of the paranormal events that took place inside the house, but also because the haunting was verified by multiple independent sources. The witnesses even included the local police.
They were even more baffled when two of their beat constables reported seeing an armchair levitate across the Hodgsons' living room.
It came off the floor, or nearly a half inch, I should say, and I saw it slide off to the right, about 3.5 to 4 feet before it came to rest.
Well, there's actually another lesser-known haunting that has even more independent verification than the Enfield haunting. That's the haunting of this small house in Porto Mont, Chile. The residents of this home say that they heard the strange voice of a woman screaming in the night, telling them to get out. Soon after, the bizarre transparent image of a woman began to appear in their home videos and photographs. But the story gets even weirder. A local priest was called to the home to bless the house. Allegedly, this is video footage from the priest's visit.
¡Oh, cuidado! ¡Cuidado! ¡Ah! ¡Puto el mueble! ¡Fuera! ¡Fuera, señor! ¡Se lo saca! ¡Fuera, señor! ¡Me rozó! ¡Poder, Dios mío! ¡Saca todo! ¡Fuera, Dios mío! ¡No tienes el poder de Dios, señor! ¿Lo botó? ¡Bótalo, señor! ¡Fuera, señor! ¡Sácala! ¡Con Dios mío que está aquí! ¡Haciendo aire rápido! ¡No tienes el poder, señor! ¡Ayúdalo, señor!
But the bizarre paranormal encounters at the Porto Mont house didn't stop there. Late one night, the Chilean police were called to the home. The family claimed that the evil spirit in the house was, quote, lifting objects and starting small fires around the house. When the police arrived, they were shocked to find that the story was 100% true.
Los propietarios en este caso indicaron que había efectos paranormales en el domicilio. Claro, nosotros al ingresar al domicilio pudimos percatarnos que de forma sorpresiva caían especies del entretecho. Igualmente cuando iba saliendo yo mismo de la puerta, un cuchillo color negro de aproximadamente unos 15 centímetros pasó rozándome la espalda y gracias a Dios tenía el chaleco antibalas por lo que no se produjo alguna lesión o algo.
Correct me if I'm wrong. And again, I mean this all seriousness. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe a bulletproof vest stops knives. Kevlar is built to stop bullets. I'm pretty sure it would be pierced by a knife. Somebody correct me though. Correct me. You know, I am wrong sometimes unless he has a plate in there. But I don't. And also, usually as a officer, you're not going to stand and give an interview on, I'm seeing levitating objects around somebody's house. You think you might be tested for, I don't know, up here. You know, that doesn't mean you are. Maybe legitimately did happen, but put your job in jeopardy of like, yeah, I saw a ghost. I saw people sliding up walls and head spinning 360. It was crazy. I don't think people would really do that, but you know, different place, different time.
Recientemente igualmente se pudo apreciar humo que salió de una parte del interior del domicilio. No había nadie al interior.
¿Personal de bomberos todavía no se ha hecho presente en el lugar?
Personal de bomberos no ha concurrido al lugar. Tenemos controlada la situación nosotros, hay baldes con agua, igualmente mangueras, pero tenemos todo controlado aquí. Además, haciendo presencia para evitar un mal mayor.
Los propietarios también obviamente lo que logramos apreciar, han sacado sus enseres, ¿no es cierto?, para evitar algún tipo de propagación, como bien menciona, pues el fuego, ¿no es cierto?, se ha estado produciendo.
Bueno, como usted pudo apreciar, hay algunos colchones que están quemados, como asimismo especies quebradas en su totalidad, como lámparas que cayeron desde el techo.
One of the policemen who was filming outside even caught actual video of what appears to be something flying across the room inside the house.
Procedimiento de rigor, ¿no es cierto?, para tomar obviamente lo que son fotografías, evidencia, ¿no es cierto?, de esta casa, fotografías, evidencia, ¿no es cierto?, de esta casa.
What do you guys think?
De esta casa.
Weird.
The family was removed from the residence for the night, but still live there to this day. So, what do you think? Is the Porto Mont haunted house all just an elaborate hoax, one actually perpetrated by not only the family, but local clergy and even the police? Or is this actual proof that ghosts and haunted houses really do exist? You decide.
If you had that kind of activity in your house and they're still living there to this day, wouldn't you think that the activity would still continue and that we would see more videos, more stories, more paranormal or ghost hunters going into that house and investigating? I mean, if you're seeing stuff flying across the room and if this is legitimate, you would think it would persist. I mean, that priest didn't exactly seem like he had things under control. I mean, the dude was like, oh my God, oh my God, you know, like that's the one guy that should be level-headed out of anybody, but he's like losing it going, oh my God, Jessica's on the ceiling. Oh my God. It's like really, come on, man. We have fun here, folks. I'm having a good time hanging out with y'all.
Onlooker. YouTuber Death God 2022 says that he is not a believer in the supernatural, but after his family moved into their new house, they all began to experience strange things. That's a creepy
One
night he was watching his two daughters on their baby monitor, and he saw this. It almost looks like the blurry image of another small child peering over the child gate and watching his daughters play. But when he goes to check, there's nothing there. Is this a creepy child ghost caught on camera, or just a trick of the infrared light? And if so, just what is the light picking up?
Weird.
Let me know what you think down in the comments.
What could it, I mean, okay, let's just pretend like it's not a hoax, okay? And that it is or isn't some child ghost looking over the gate. Outside of that, what could it be? Now, what you would expect somebody to do, and again, not everybody's thinking it's the same way, is sure, turn off the lights again, show the footage, but how about turning on the lights and then showing us what it would look like on camera, right? That way we can at least get some compare and contrasting going on here. Seeing timestamps would be nice as well. I mean, there's a lot of things that if you're going to sit there and make an entire video out of this thing that you would like to show people, and maybe we should hop over to that person's channel and check out the entire length of the video, the unedited version. But could it be a kid? Sure. But then question, why is the kid, you know, going, hey, I'm just going to stop here. I'm not actually going to go play with the other kids. I'm just going to sit back and look over the gate going, oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, what's that? Oh, is that a new toy? What's that? I don't know. That's all the clips we have today, folks. I'm not impressed. It sounds bad, but I'm not impressed. I think there's better stuff out there. I think a lot, again, 90% of this, maybe even more, are hoaxes. I think people, you know, they want to get clips or views. They want to get clicks, and people sitting there looking at their hoaxy, pokesy, spooky, wooky videos. And again, they're scary, but we're on an adventure here, folks. We're trying to discover and see good proof that the paranormal, the other side, does exist here. As always, support the show by hitting that like and subscribe button. Again, Supernatural Saturdays is just an opportunity for us to get away from the craziness and have a day of the week to basically detox from the craziness and the politics of the world and have a little bit of fun hanging out with each other. Again, folks, I'm fully on board that not all of this is real, but some of it is. And I appreciate just having a day and time where we can hang out together, have a little bit of fun, crack some jokes, whether it's towards Joe Biden or something else, and hang out a little bit. I will see you tomorrow here for another episode of The Bald Brad Show.